Hey everybody, it's Beth from the Kingston home. We have finished our blanket. And so now the very last step is to bind it off. So my very last row went this direction. And so you're going to bind off in the same direction. On the other end of my blanket, I've got a little tail, which I'll show you what to do with in the end, because that's how we're going to truly finish it. But the way to bind off a blanket or any project you're working on, you've got your loops. You're going to take your second loop, pull it through your first loop. Then you'll take your third loop, pull it through your second loop, and you're going to do this all the way across your project. And that's going to bind the end. So I'm going to do this whole blanket, and then I will meet you at the other end of my blanket. Okay, so we've gotten to the end of our blanket. So I've got 2 loops left, and then I've got this little tail. So I'm just going to do what I did before. That loop through the back loop through the front loop. Then you want to take one more loop, and that's going to be your bind off loop. So you're going to put that in, and you're going to cut off the excess right here. Now, this is for those of us true beginners. A lot of the ones I saw online said to use a big needle. I am a novice. This is my first one. So for those of us who don't have all these giant embroidery needles or whatever, the suggestion is to just cut it here, and then you're going to take this and actually flip over the blanket and just use your fingers to tie it in to some of the other loops in your blanket. And it's going to blend right in, or it's going to come off in little tiny bits. It's going to blend right in. You can pull it tight. And then see that it'll just tuck in between, and it sort of ties in with the roll that we've got going on the back of our blanket. And that'll keep it nice and secure for you. And you have finished your first blanket.